The adoption theory I was assigned is a social information processing theory. In 1992, Joseph Walther developed this theory looking to explain nonverbal cues and interpersonal communication between users over social media and media. He argued that these social media communications can be just as quality as an in-person communication, just taking longer to build. Communication as a system requires all individuals involved to be on the same page, which often involves the method of social media to be one in which is able to facilitate that. Obviously, social media communication is far different as one unless one is using FaceTime, Zoom, or another video communication app. The users cannot actually see each other while communicating. This takes away from the ability for humans to see numerous facial cues which allow for complete understanding of what the other individuals are attempting to communicate. This also takes away the ability to hear sarcasm, which is very hard to distinguish over text social media communication, as spoken sarcasm sounds different than normal speech, but words typed look the same regardless. Users can attempt to use things like emojis, memes, and GIFs in order to convey this emotion. However, even with that, there is still miscommunication, as various emojis and memes mean different things to different people. For example, the crying emoji and skull emojis are commonly used to translate that the individual is laughing at what was just said, not that they are actually sad, as the emoji would dictate normally. Saying all this, however, social media messaging does bring about a lot of positives as individuals are able to create and further relationships. This comes about a bit slower as there is more time spent in between messages as compared to an in-person communication where there is none of this break in between each message, it's just spoken continuously. Looking at Instagram specifically, it is clear that the time in which Walther described would take is noticeable, but does not affect users' ability to create relationships through communication on the app. Features like the comment section, direct messaging, and stories have led Instagram to be more than just a photo sharing app, but truly a place where people can communicate to one another. Users can message on the app through text and image format, which is as close to in-person communication as one can get through these kind of apps. It is clear that Walther's theory was correct, as Instagram is just one of many successful social media platforms which allow users to communicate in similar ways, similar to as if they were in person talking face to face. Thank you.